Hey, that's like Project Mbappe. There's Project LeBron, Project Mbappe, and then there's Project Annie. You know, like secure the bag. You gonna get me out of here. You're my ticket out. The dude was like, "Hey, Annie's gonna get us out the hood." What's good, YouTube? Ghost Regino back again with another Attack on Titan episode reaction. Today, tapping in with episode 23. Last week's episode ended off on a banger because Annie's out of the hardening, so she's entering the battle. We don't know what she's gonna do. Think about it. If you were gone for like 4 years, what would be the first thing you do? Is she gonna go right after Eren and be like, "Hey, I want my ones, like I want my revenge," or is she gonna be like, "Hey, I never liked Marley anyways. Let me go back home. Let me find like whatever family I have, if I have my pops or whatever," or is she gonna be like, "Hey, you know what? I'm Team LD now because you got these rumbling titans walking around and shit." So it'll be really interesting. I feel like she could be like her with her now entering the battle is gonna spice things up a little bit. It's gonna make things a little bit more interesting, and I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Trost district. So this is the military police. So it's like the second wall. What's the name of that girl? She's the girl who used to be roomies with Annie, and like she used to date the guy with the bowl cut, the guy who looked like Gohan back in the day. Damn, that granny is yo, she is down bad. Yeah, talk to him. There's two sides to it. See how the Jaegerists are gaining power, gaining ground? Hitch is like, these boys, what are these boys talking about, man? I'm sure she's gonna find Annie. Yeah, Annie's out, girl. Damn, they're about to reunite. Oh, there she is, right behind the door. Jeez. Oh, she got her ring? Yeah, she still got the ring. What you gonna do, Hitch? Oh, word. Hey, that's her own move. She used her own move against her. Hey, Hitch had her training arc, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hitch has been gone for a minute, but she's been training. Clearly, she's been training. Hey, I wouldn't play with that. She could try. We won't know until we try. Yeah, talk to her, Annie. Alright, she gonna stay quiet. Unless she wants a Titan detonation in Trost District. There's already plenty out there walking around. Alright, so this one's called Sunset. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. So she's trying to leave. So she opted for, I'm gonna get up out. Whatever y'all's problem is not my problem. Man, seeing Annie alive is just a great sight. She's been gone for a hot minute. Saying Armin came in there too. He's like, "Hey, let me talk to my shorty real quick. Let me check up on her." Yeah, she knows Eren must have did something. That's sad, man. Marley really had these kids like learn how to kill and praise him for it. Her parents abandoned her shortly after she was born. My mother was cheating with an Eldian. Ah, so her mother's Marleyan, and then her dad was Eldian. Kind of like Reiner, because I think Reiner was the same, except it was his dad cheating with an Eldian mom. And he took her in to train her so that she would take him out of the intermittent zone. Hey, that's like Project Mbappe. There's Project LeBron, Project Mbappe, and then there's Project Annie. You know, like secure the bag. You gonna get me out of here. You're my ticket out. The dude was like, "Hey, Annie's gonna get us out the hood." Hey, she whooped him though. She gave him the work. Yeah, she gave him the work. That's such an Annie thing to do. My boy's like, "Ah, my knee." He's doing that Peter Griffin. Ah. Hey, the man's smiling though. What in the sadistic? That boy crazy. So the one who adopted her was the Eldian dude, the Eldian dad. So Armin's gonna go find Connie and tell him that you can't feed that boy to your moms. Like, that's just weird, bro. Like, that's a kid. Let alone the fact that he's the key to peace between Marley and Eldia. That's a kid. You're about to feed a kid to a Titan. Like, it's crazy how all your morals are gone after a few seasons, right? That boy said I could sleep for 2 days, man. Y'all got me tired as hell. Y'all got me tired. That's how I feel after a long week of work, bro. I'm gonna pass out for Saturday and Sunday. And Monday too while we're at it. Yes, sir, Armin. I like Armin stepping in as a leader. He's a real leader out here. You should try to think for yourself. That boy Armin's like, shit, I don't know. You figure it out. That boy's like, hey, yo, leave me alone. I don't know. I don't have the answers. He's like, hey, I don't got the answers, wait. I don't got the answers, wait. The way his hands gestures are too, I feel bad for Mikasa. He's like, I don't know, bro. I don't got the answers. Armin's actually tripping out though. Like, we've never seen him lose his cool like this in the entire show. Even when he went crazy, he was acting. But this time he's actually fucking like, he's confused. He doesn't know what to do. And ended up spazzing at Mikasa in the process. So that's tough. Nah, don't say it. Nah, bro, that's cap. See, that's a dude who has self-doubt. That's a whole lot of cap. Because we don't get here without Armin. So that's a whole lot of cap. This girl said Gabby sounds weird. Hey, man, that's peace, man. That's love. Marley and Eldia coming together. If these two girls can do it, it's possible for humanity, man. It's possible for the rest of humanity. They've literally killed important people in their lives. My boy got shot in the hand. Damn. I knew it was Floch even before Jean said it. Hey, that boy Floch done lost his mind. He done lost his mind, man. What's going on? Hey, I'm a Jaegerist, but like I'm not at his level. Floch is a little bit crazy. It's like a Animal Farm type of vibe. Damn, bro. They all feel betrayed, and rightly so. That dude's pissed. I mean, he just got a hole in his hand. But I wouldn't act up if I was him, because Floch lets that thing sing, you know what I'm saying? Bang. Ooh. That boy's cold-blooded, bro. Floch does not play. I knew it. I was like, hey, I know you're angry. Don't do nothing. Because Floch will let that shit sing. Bro, he's really lost it. Again, humanity. You know, you're good at first, and then push comes to shove. You forsake yourself to beat the enemy, and then you become like that. Like, no sane person would do that. Jean's like, bro, I love the detail in that, because when she asked him, Jean looks at her, but still doesn't say anything, because he just saw a guy die cold-blooded. Jean's like, that's not what we wanted though. That's not our idea of freedom. To that annoying, irresponsible, conceited bastard. See, Onyekopon does not trust him no more. Even though Jean had nothing to do with it. Hey, I don't know about that, bro. Because we didn't really see Levi die. See, the way Falco's looking at him, he knows Connie's up to something, which is good. But Connie's tripping out, bro. That's not like Connie at all. He's really about to feed a kid to his mom's. Like, you don't have to do all that. Yeah, you gotta go back south. That's where Gabby and them are. Yes, sir. Yeah, your mind is right. He was on the balloon. Speaking of air balloons. So Marleans are going back home to try to stop it, but they can't stop it. Like, y'all are about to die anyway. Yeah, even General Maggot doesn't know it. Armin doesn't know, and General Maggot don't know. Is that Hanji? Hey! Oh shit! I love that. Yo, Peak is on reaction mode. I love it. She doesn't have no weapon. She just wants some water. Yeah, our boy's in the back. Is he good? Is he good? Yes, sir. Humanity's strongest soldier. Alright, y'all. Zeke is alive. He's not well. As a matter of fact, he's pretty much a vegetable. But he's alive, and he needs some water. He needs some milk, because I don't know if he can even rejoin a battle for the rest of the show, because that boy's down bad. But at least he's still alive. He's still breathing. Hanji's meeting up with Maggot and Peak, and she's pretty much needing some help. We notice that Marley's retreating. We know they can't do anything about the rumbling, but I guess they plan on warning everyone so that they can at least know what's coming to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you hear some earthquakes happening around you, at least you know it's Titans coming. You're still gonna die, but at least it's better to die knowing what kills you, I guess. Highlights of this episode, definitely Armin. Armin's reached a boiling point, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the entire show, anytime there was a dire situation, he was in control. You know, even if it took him maybe a while, he was in control. But today, we see that he's lost control. And Casa asked him, like, what are we doing? Like, what should we do? What should we do about Eren? That boy flat out just said, yo, leave me alone. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. Like, think for yourself. And it really goes to show, like, how do you stop a rumbling? How do you stop a bunch, like, not stopping one colossal titan has never been done in the show. Like, Eren did it thanks to Armin dying, but let's just put that into plot, right? How do you stop one, let alone like thousands of colossal titans marching down the wall? You know what I'm saying? There's no plan for that. Armin's like, I have no idea. General Maggot is like, no idea. You could ask Hanji, she'll be like, yo, I have no idea. Because how do you do it? Like, there's no real way to stop a rumbling. So it's really interesting to see that, you know, limit being reached for Armin, just being like, yo, flat out, I have no clue. All I can do right now is go find Connie and tell him that we need Falco, because what we need now is for everyone to band together. We're gonna need all Titans. We're gonna need Reiner and Annie on our side and everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need everybody. So for that to happen, we can't have Falco die, because if Falco dies, Reiner's gonna go ape mode. Gabby's gonna go ape mode too. So it's really interesting to see the dynamic right now. Armin's trying to fix things up. Annie, speaking of Annie did her thing, took Hitch, and she was like, hey, if you don't do this for me, I'm gonna go Titan mode real quick. It was really good to see Hitch too, because like now she's grown into like a leadership role. She got her own platoon and everything, and she's still got the short hair. But she's doing good for herself. We see some flashbacks and backstory of Annie and her father. So she really does have something to look forward to and something to fight for when she does return to Marley. And aside from that, I mean, Floch going crazy. Floch is, to me, like, he's not one of my favorite characters, but he's definitely one of those characters that exemplify how drastically a human being can change based on circumstances and events. And what I mean by that is that Floch in season 2, no, Floch came in season 3, I think. Floch in season 3 was a very shy guy, very much a scaredy cat, you know, like he was afraid of things. He's like, yo, I don't even want to die for this. If you guys remember, Erwin had a speech and he was like, yo, anyone who doesn't want to be here, y'all can head out. Floch was the first one to be like, hey, I'm heading out. Like, I'm not dying for y'all. And then fast forward, Erwin's second speech was like, yo, I'm gonna convince y'all to come with me. Floch was one of the first people front lines going with him, and he happened to be the only one surviving the Beast Titans rumble, like the Beast Titans like Pebbles. And then fast forward to now, from being that scaredy cat, he is a lunatic, a crazy Jaegerist. And he's like, yo, Eren told me his plans. He shot an old man cold-blooded 3 times. The Floch of season 3 would have never done that. What changed? His ideals. And how did those ideals change? Is the suffering that he witnessed. Like, he saw his own people, his own friends die by the Beast Titan, and he's like, yo, screw Marley. Magically, naturally, if you're thinking that, naturally when Eren comes to you and has a plan like, yo, I'm gonna kill and betray Zeke, Floch would have been the first one on board for that. So, man, the characters in Attack on Titan I just marvel at them every time, but we're running out of time. That's it for my reaction. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. As always, it's been your boy Ghost Padrino, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.